Why I don't do pediatrics. Honestly, someone asked me, I see you take care of a lot of adults. What about the kids? Don't you like children? I love the kids. I don't got none, but I love the kids. The last time I took care of a kid was many years ago. And it was in more of the community space. I'm a Brooklynite, so I had a Brooklyn client at the time. New mom, first kid. And this kid had many illnesses. Don't ask me exactly what it was. I don't recollect, but I know he was very flaccid, underdeveloped. Spent the entire time in the hospital on a ventilator, coded 5 times before finally being sent home on 12-hour RN care or nursing care. I won't even say RN, nursing care. And I was going there to open up the case. And I was just like looking at this woman who could barely touch her kid because she never touched the kid without another nurse or someone else being there. That baby was just crying. And I felt for him. I picked him up, soothed him, tried to show the mom, you have nothing to worry about. The baby is here. It's a he at the time. I think it was a he, yeah. And, love your child. You gotta comfort them. I know this is scary. And I won't forget when his eyes started going above his head. And the nurse that was there, because I was just opening up the case. I was just going to open up the case and go about my business. There was a nurse already coming in. His eyes went above his head and he was just turning blue quick. And we're talking about very little baby. So, turn blue, it's pretty fast. And I was just like, bag him. Give me the bag. Call 911. Mother's face completely white. And I remember resuscitating him back until he started crying. And I had to keep bagging him because the vent situation just wasn't working out. Not fast enough, that's for sure. Call 911. Told him he was on a vent, gonna need the help. And we got him out. And I remember the mom giving me one hell of a hug and just saying, like, what if you weren't here though? And I kept looking back on that case because she was in the hospital for a long time. And went home on 24-hour nursing care. That was the last kid I ever took care of. And I took care of many. I take care of a lot in the Orthodox Jewish community. Many different illnesses in the kids. And it was never really easy. Taking care in the inner cities was never freaking easy. Women who were single parents living in the ghetto and roaches running around, multiple kids, but the kids were sick and they weren't nasty, rude people. They were good human beings that just need help, that needs to need guidance. Before I ever met concierge, before I did anything, I was doing home care with kids. So I did take care of the kids, but it was just too hard. And it's nothing I would ever really go back to. Sorry, got to add my voiceover at the end, but I wanted to say that I commend pediatric nurses. I love what I do and love to take care of my adult clients. Stay well, my care community.